comrades and compatriots, good afternoon. Commanders of the MK party, led by our president, Jacob Zuma, good morning. Yesterday, as a nation, we witnessed a very embarrassing moment, precedented or unprecedented. It was a disaster. The untimely stoppage of the presentation of the national budget was catastrophic. I would say that our country is facing the moment of disaster. Opposition between both of the leading parties in the same stage of governance. The ANC and the Democratic Party are playing opposition against each other at a center stage of governance. Now, it leads to a question that stands the test of time. That is, what about the opposition parties, official opposition parties in the government? What is their role then? If the ANC and the Democratic Party, who are the leading parties in the so-called Government of National Unity, which is actually a coalition government, or shall I say, parties in partnership to govern, because all of those parties, their governing, lost election tremendously. They lost the elections. These two parties are embarrassing themselves because they claim to be leaders, yet they are opposing each other. Now we are facing the most embarrassing moments. This comes from the act of treason committed by AfriForum and Solidarity. Those two organizations belong to the AWB. These are ultra right-wingers, radical parties that intend to destroy the efforts of the African voice for freedom. I must say that not all African people are racist, but the boys of the AWB, supported by AfriForum and Solidarity, are right-wingers and racist to the core. These groups of people are against the voice of the people. These groups of people are supported by some parties hiding behind their voice. There are parties in the government that may have gone as well to support the voice of the Solidarity and AfriForum to United States so as to damage the image of our country. And they know who they are, because what happened yesterday shows that these parties work with the AfriForum and Solidarity to make sure that they are fighting market and trade wars against the people of South Africa. Can you imagine that the AfriForum, Solidarity, and these parties are fighting market and trade wars within the country that they claim to love? South Africans, then, you are invited to join the voice of the people. That voice of the people is one party for the peace. Its president speaks peace. Its president is always a humble person. President Zuma, Umsolozi uNcamalala, who formed Umkhonto weSizwe in December 2023, is the voice of the people. Umkhonto weSizwe invites all loving South Africans to join Umkhonto weSizwe so that we can restore the dignity of our country. This country right now is at war with itself. The parties that claim to be in collusion are fighting the voice of the people. All of them, together with the minority parties such as the UDM, Action SA, Rise Mzansi, BOSA, Inkatha Freedom Party, Patriotic Alliance, Good Party, the rest of these parties have joined the voice against the people. Together with the media, there is the media war in this country. The media is throwing and launching war against Umkhonto weSizwe. Now it is time that we join Umkhonto weSizwe and speak in one voice of solidarity. The voice to put our country back to democracy that it deserves. There is no government in this country. How on earth can you have two parties that claim to be opposing each other, whereas there are opposition parties? Yesterday we should have had the budget speech so that the opposition parties can debate it in parliament. That was not the case, but the Democratic Alliance decided to stop the budget speech. In previous years, we used to see EFF boycotting parliament, and we would see security forces called to stop that. Now, that was not the case yesterday. DA decided to stop the budget speech. Our country and democracy is in jeopardy. We are jokes. We are jokes. DA, together with its alliances, that is AfriForum and Solidarity, are here to destroy democracy. Come and join Umkhonto weSizwe. The propaganda about state culture that is labeled to our president is not true. It's false news. The actual state capture happened yesterday when DA decided to take our state into ransom by stopping the budget speech. Come join our movement, the movement of peace. Umkhonto weSizwe. Amandla!